Oh yeah. Other night at the club road.
Just in case they start to run or push, let's just go straight up the street.
Oh my God, there you guys are. Hey. Oh.
No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! Fuck Trump!
shit, here they come. Great.
Excuse me.
I think something got me. Unless it exploded.
Dude. Dang, my phone died.
No memory.
I'm sorry. He's farting. The hole's hurt. He's not bleeding. I think somebody's got it here.
That didn't feel good.
Trying to live up to some Gary Connie standard.
Unless that just blew up right at my ear. Something hit me. Like,
Might have been his glasses. He didn't know what he had.
That doesn't. Yeah.
There's, he's over. Where's she? There. He's right there.
Fireworks.
Where?
Fireworks.
Where's him? Oh, kind of hard when it's far of you.
Oh shit! Like two.
Go.
everybody good? Everybody?
Pepper spray or tear gas?
That's the second time I've gotten that.
Yeah.
I don't think so, because like, well, like the tear gas canisters we saw were like, I mean, they were like a smoke bomb. One, it went up right as I walked over it.
It's the Graham.
Okay, let's try to act we're not part of the news.
Dude, I dare you.
What's up?
I swear one of these is
The photographer motto, you know? Hope for the best, expect the... No, I sent an email to Rick asking if I could expense this, and he said yeah. Yeah.
Somebody threw an artillery shell at the police, and that's what they did. Round of tear gas flew off. Nuts. Right in front of City Hall.
Just call these a
Good.
He's drinking his beer like in his car.
looks like they have shields.
So that person almost fell. Yeah, no, but I think they're trying to squeeze. Yeah.
With the burnouts? Oh, the squeeze?
No, the flanking ones. They're trying to convince cop cars to drive. respect with protesters, they'll arrest us. Yeah. Oh, they're flanking us. They're flanking us the other way too.
That one up in the sky. That's just fireworks.
I know, but
That's okay.
I know they're watching him.
How's it going? I don't even know if I'm part of the protest. Like I'm so important, you know?
Yeah.
Art tax?
Like, yeah, just
Fuck
you. Bill, I got the same as all art tax.
Because we sold art. There's plenty of warnings, you know? They've given plenty of warnings. I know what you mean. Oh, I didn't know that.
If you live in Oregon, you
I mean, that's what you call it. No, I think it was on the... oh, actually, I don't know.
We're hella late, bro. Everyone's like, there's a protest. I'm like,
He cut himself all up back there.
we're hella late. Existed until the other day. I got like $200 on top of this penalty for It's just like, what the fuck? So yeah, if there's anything I could write now.
I don't know. I'm just kind of a little concerned as to which way they're going to try to push this group. I'll dial live. Be here in about 10 minutes, 5 minutes.
Hey, you like Merle Haggard?
Are they caught? Fuck Donald Trump.
I don't know. Let's just park it here. Hold on.
Yeah, just talk about your
Even if they're the same, it's okay. Oh, big time. They were lighting fires, trash can last night, throwing it in the middle of the street, being way more aggressive with police. Breaking windows, obviously, I'm sure you saw all that.
talking to Allison, so I'm like,
Okay. I don't know why.
What's that?
I don't know. I'm gonna dial an I
call James.
as we take this
Do
opportunity.
you need a number? Or you can call TOC.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask them. Oh.
Ask him if I'm still on 14.
Hey, James Cat. Hey, is Matt and Andrew still on 14? What will I be on?
It's a big I did not see the little.
Me with 4. And what about Matt?
3.
He's standing right next to me. He has 2 and 3. Are you still on 18?
No, 18. Okay,
Okay.
18's fine.
18's good. And I'll be on 14. Yeah.
I'll tell him I'll power up in just a few minutes.
If they could just give us some of the stuff at City Hall, the tear gas, and all that stuff that was going on, the flash bangs. They were, Allison said she was.
Okay. Just put your cars in next. Just flash me down. City Hall. If you guys are going, I'm not sure. Because Allison said you were.
Sit on this side of this glass.
I gotta get up the phone. So I'll be on 14. Okay. Yeah.
They're right.
Yes. Matt,
James wants to talk to you.
Here we go, brother.
is that a band?
Oh, they're going back down.
Oh my God.
Anything else? All right.
That's a good thing to do. Like come in and the glasses.
I know I learned this from and that was a little different for this. Like, it's pretty good kind of talking because those guys are on target. But I after what I saw last night, I missed that Oregon.
Here they come. Here they come. They're right there.
Stay together.
Come on, get your stuff.
Night, everybody. Our boys are a little too enthusiastic. You just need a second.
Matt, here, Cole. Turning on the light. Like it's super, super hot. Alright, I'm on 14.
It's like
Yeah, but then if somebody would get hurt.
I know.
Yeah, but people have to.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, that's true. Right. Alright, that is dialing.
Okay.
Dial now. It's ringing. Island on
47.
18. All right, thank you.
Yeah, we have some really good stuff.
Get the phone ready to get you out of here.
Sell an old phone.
Yeah, like it's, yeah, exactly.
They're right here.
Where's Morpheus? Give me phone's unplugged. Hold on. Closer. Mike.
Thank you.
Hey, can you pull the battery out of my backpack? Big pouch.
Look at them up there, the kids up there again.
Scaffolding, yeah.
Do you have one of these batteries? They're wireless.
Oh, sure. Oh, thank you.
I just set my camera down for a sec.
Appreciate the hustle.
Wait, you too. Thank you. He's hired. Very good. Thanks.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much. I thought he was rolling on that splash screen.
Yeah.
Sorry to do this to you, man. I don't have a backup battery for my wireless receiver. So we're going to have to go wire.
Yeah, no worries.
I think you actually, yeah, watch people in the grass.
I do want to get close to those.
No, I will.
Maybe on the opposite direction. Oh, look.
What?
Should I get further?
Yeah. You might split up for me, guys, just so it's a little different look. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Scaffolding would be nice.
Yeah. It's a good shot. Sketchy.
Here's Jennifer Station playing in the park.
Trying to get the other side.
question?
Right here. Right fucking here.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I might take it for a little bit. If we can take it before we take the VO that's been cut. Thanks.
My Facebook?
Make the hole. Make the hole. Make the hole.
Yeah. Right. Try this.
Grim's a good word. Grim.
Is that too bad, Daddy?
Yeah. We throw it in there somewhere. Grim ball.
That's why it's not metal. It's fuck right there.
Yeah. Grim ball.
Sorry, what? I want to show how they become kind of face to face. I'm just going to say a quick line about where we're at, and then I'll step out. That water.
30.
Further.
You look so tired. Don't be so tired. You look so tired. Go rest your head. Go see your wife.
Well, Jennifer, we're here at Southwest 6 in Stark. A light sprinkle beginning to fall where these protesters have come face to face with these officers clad in riot gear. These officers we've seen all over town tonight. Like you mentioned, there have been multiple groups throughout the night. If we can, let's take a shot from Sky 6. You can see the massive size of this crowd. Like you said, likely thousands of people here. This just gives you an idea of the size, the mass. It's starting to look a lot like it did last night. Now, we began our night at City Hall where there was a peaceful vigil, a peaceful rally taking place. Folks gathering to talk about some of the issues facing the country here at home and around the nation. A lot of that, again, the anti-Trump sentiment, the signs we've seen there. From there, then, a group spilled out onto Southwest 4th right in front of the steps of City Hall. That lasted for about an hour or so, actually a couple of hours, a standstill with that group of protesters and these police in riot gear. They were there almost right away when those demonstrators went into the street. Then a little later, we saw flashbangs and a lot of tear gas going off. It pushed this entire crowd from about Southwest 4th and Jefferson all the way down here to Stark. We took quite a bit of tear gas ourselves. That stuff, and the CS gas is what Portland police are also calling it. But lots of flashbangs dispersing the crowd as they pushed them north, up Southwest 4th to Stark. That's when the movement came west, here to Southwest 6. If we can come back out now, maybe take a live picture from Chopper 6. You can see the size of this crowd. Again, it's beginning to look a little bit like we saw last night, where the size is just almost overwhelming. The flashbangs, the gas, a lot more gas, if I had to guess, being used tonight. Officers putting on those gas masks. Some of the people down here on the streets also wearing gas masks of their own. So, if we can come back out here to the street, we'll take a live picture here. You can see the police officers in their riot gear, police from multiple agencies, face to face with these protesters, where it looks like there really is no end in sight. Just a few minutes ago, another group actually came in from Southwest 6 from the west to meet up with the crowd we're seeing here now. But again, we'll keep our boots on the ground here, and if anything breaks where we're at, we'll be sure to let you know. In downtown Portland, Cole Miller, Point 6 News. Thanks.
This is the Portland Police. This is an unlawful assembly. You are being directed to disperse.
Excuse me.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
I know. To be expected. It may later in the show.
Get out of here. Get out of here. They're tear gassing. Stay calm!
What's that? Right about now. Actually, yeah. Yeah. Heads up, right behind you. Oh, maybe not.
The SWAT team. Yeah, it's going right towards the cops. You know. Oh, you got.
I don't know. Yeah.
Let's go towards us.
like it.
Hey, shoot us a piece. We're gonna make a little half circle around and stick you over there, okay? Come on. Secret Service procuring the. Just think we're gonna make it, right? We fucking get 50 feet up in there, all fucking Let's go. Nice try, nice try. Sorry, I didn't mean to trip you. Much love. Here's that bean. That'd be a great picture. Alex, I'm with Brewster. I'm right here. Hey, okay, we need to... No, I know. We're going north, that's all. They don't care who get that shit. You better keep going, man. It's not gas. Hey, Alex, when you see him launching at the ground, hey.
Good? Okay. I'm going to toss this real quick. Go ahead.
There's no reason we need to be here.
I don't know.
You want to go back to the station?
It's fine with me.
Yeah.
My car's way up Pioneer Square. So.
Walk this far with your ears.
Carla, if you can hear me, we got a decent shot. Here we go.
Cover your faces now. Gas is coming through. Yeah. Cover your face with coffee so that you're sure. Try not to breathe.
Sky blast of tear gas is coming down.
What's like the big story for the night? Just all of it? I mean, okay, so I've seen what you guys have seen, or?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna break from this here.
You guys know?
So, yeah. Out by 405, along City Hall, and then on the east side as well, like Graham. I don't know, I was over there. We go with the City Hall.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of it.
They do it.
I'm just, I've been working since 9. I'm just tired.
All right, I hope everybody can hear me here. I just stepped in on the stream real quick while y'all watching that. Now, I didn't see them military police. Did you? I didn't see them at all. Because, you know, like I said in the comments, if we go out there acting like that, then, I mean, they bringing everything out on us. The National Guard come out for black people. But, you know, this is what I keep saying. Black people do not go out there to those protests. Leave it alone. Don't you dare be out there. You do what I'm doing right now. You sit down at your house. You live stream this stuff. You show everybody wherever you want to show it at, your Facebook, Instagram, wherever you want to show it. Show it and let them handle it. Because this is what they fighting and the vitriol that I'm noticing they having. Like, it came to me today, like I was driving. And, you know, everybody's talking about this liberal conservative stuff, right? And it came to me like, stay out those white people business. It's like the Civil War. Stay out their business. You had the Southerners who wanted to keep the slave trade and the Northerners that wanted the industrial. And that's what the big fight was, about the money. And you're back at it again. White folks fighting about liberal and conservative. That's what it's about. And we as black people need to sit our behind at home, stay out their business, and just watch our stuff and fix our problems and do what we have to do and let them handle that stuff. We don't need to get involved with that. I'll keep telling y'all that. Now, I saw a few black people sprinkle through there just now. I saw that. I mean, you see, let me look at them. You see them walking and everything. They doing their thing. Let them do it. Let them do it. And if I have time, I'll try to stream this stuff out. Much as probably say you watch on your 80-inch TV. Yeah, watch on the 80-inch TV. Enjoy it. Enjoy every minute of it. But see, I have not heard one report calling them thugs, calling them criminals, calling them all these names. They don't know how to follow the law. And I don't hear none of that mess. None of it. All these Black Lives Matter, and I don't even see a bunch of Black Lives Matter shirts out there. So obviously, I think they got the message. Stay out the stuff. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. You got your popcorn, man? I know that's right. Get your popcorn. Enjoy it. The police called this stuff last night a riot. That's what they called it. Yeah, they are moving the city like that, like The Walking Dead. I mean, look at it. I mean, they tripped out. I mean, they pissed off by Hillary. Cause see, this is they keep arguing. They so mad right now. They want the Electoral College abolished. Now, the reasoning for the Electoral College, if most people don't understand that, is that if you have, like we have in this country, let's say you have a majority, then if you have just things off of the popular vote, the majority could control everything. But when you have like the Electoral College, in which is 538 people who's on Electoral College, nobody know who these people are. They're in secret. But this was put into the Constitution where the ruling class cannot run a class who isn't as numerous as the other. That's really what that's about. Now, a person on the Electoral College can change their votes. They don't have to vote. Like, for instance, if Hillary or Trump won a particular state, one of the people on the Electoral College could say, forget that, I'm not voting for them, and vote with the other side. They call it a faithless voter. And they would have to pay a fine to faithless vote. And it's 24 states that don't allow that, but the rest of them do. So that's why they keep pushing for, they say, oh, Hillary can be the president if by December 19th, because they're supposed to vote on December 19th. So really, who's selecting your president is 538 people, not you going out there on November 8th. Only thing November 8th do is tell those on the Electoral College, listen, the people want this, so you need to give your electoral votes to this particular candidate. Like, for instance, if you got a state like Texas, they have 32 electoral votes. Well, then the 32 electoral votes from Texas need to go to Trump. But if a person in Texas can say, I ain't doing that, I'm voting for Hillary. So that's what they're harping on now. They fighting about the Electoral College. Well, see, this is the thing. And I had a lot of these trolls, these racist trolls say, "Oh, you guys don't like Trump because you guys don't want to work." I keep telling them, first and foremost, I'm not asking Trump to give me a job. I have my own job, and if I couldn't do this job, I have other jobs with my wife. I have career I've worked in for many years. I've had all kind of things I can do. I'm not crying to Trump about a job. I'm not crying to Hillary about a job. That's y'all with that stuff crying about, I ain't got a job. Give me a job. You don't hear me crying about that. It's not a scare tactic. It's a reality. See, the problem is people don't like reality. I'm a person, I was raised to be a realist. And sometimes reality is scary to you at times. But I'd rather face reality than have people sugarcoat life to me. I don't want nobody sugarcoating life to me. Man, the only thing somebody gave me is the Lord. And as you can see at any time, if God wants to allow something to be disrupted, then it can be disrupted. There ain't nobody running me but God, period. I mean, everybody talking about the so-called white man. At any moment, the so-called white man could lose everything he has overnight if God so chose to take it from him. If some of you believe that the white man got all this power, then that's your problem. See, the thing is, I don't need Trump in office to do anything for me. See, that's for you people who need someone to do anything for you, who's begging Trump to give you jobs. I'm not begging Trump for that. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that's funny. He said the only people that's worried about me is me and the trolls. That is funny. Sure, I wish I could get some welfare. I'd take it. Shoot, give me some welfare. Shoot, I sure will take that EBT card you give it to me. Sure, I see some people got them EBT platinum cards. And the ones I see them EBT platinum cards be them white folks. Them white folks be pulling out that platinum card on the EBT and swiping all that stuff. I seen it with my own 2 eyes. Well, RAA, all they can do is talk. But I'm not begging Trump for a job. They are. Well, if you had a company, let's say like if Hillary was applying for a job for your company and Donald Trump was applying for your job for a company, and let's throw out all the negativity about both of them. Let's just focus on what they actually can do, right? Well, you look at Donald Trump, okay, you would say he knows things about finance. He knows things about marketing. But he don't have any job experience when it comes to political or being, in that kind of job. Then you look at Hillary. Throw all the shenanigans that you don't like about it. Let's just look at job performance. Hillary would be the most experienced and actually the most qualified for that job. So if you was hiring someone that worked for your company, most people is going to go with the person that's more experienced and that has some sort of record than a person who don't have the experience but just have a good skill. Now, some people say, well, the emails with Hillary Clinton. Well, in this country, we have a thing called innocent until proven guilty. And it's funny how in one instance you have the white conservatives to say we need to follow the Constitution, but you only follow the Constitution when it benefits you. And it benefits you when you talk about the Second Amendment. It benefits you when you talk about freedom of speech. But you don't want to talk about due process. You don't want to talk about trial by jury. And all the quote unquote emails that Hillary had, she was never charged. She was never brought into a court of law, and she was never convicted. And now, if you had a criminal conviction on Hillary, then you could say, yes, Hillary is corruption. She was convicted of corruption. She's going to go to jail or whatever. That's really what that's about. Just like Donald Trump, all the things that he has said, but he has never had a criminal conviction. He hasn't been charged with anything. And it's dangerous to sit here and take things even out of a person's past and they've been charged with anything and then running with it like they've been charged. And you can see this is the thing when it came to Trump versus Bill Cosby, all these women come out about Bill Cosby. And I know it was a setup that did that mess with Bill Cosby, right? So we looking at that. All these women could ruin your career, ruin everything you have. But when these women came out on Trump, they don't say anything. They say, oh, it's the past. We don't care about that mess and stuff like that. So that was like the difference that I seen verbatim when it came to Trump versus, let's say, a person like Bill Cosby. We always know that. You had the Ray Rice situation happen. And then you had a white guy that played for the New York Giants. He did the same thing, and they didn't want to hardly do nothing to him but give him a day suspension until people started griping about it, and they started looking more into it because they were talking about how they did to Ray Rice. So this country definitely make a difference, but you can't go to just accusing people of something and they haven't been brought in court, they haven't been convicted of it. So whether it's Hillary, Trump, or whoever else, you can't do that based off of accusations. Because if people can make accusations on you and it sticks like that, then what to say is someone will come out on you and make an accusation that's not true. And then everybody just run with it and you haven't even had a chance to defend yourself. Nobody's charging you with anything. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, that definitely happened. No, it wasn't Hillary. It was the Debbie Wasserman Schultz, and it was the DNC that cheated Bernie Sanders, and basically the Democratic Party got their karma. Donald Trump was brought in because of the Democratic Party. If they would have stuck with Bernie Sanders, like Hillary couldn't even fill a room with people. Nobody was excited about her, but Bernie Sanders had standing room only. And if they would have went with Bernie Sanders and not did all the corruption against him, Bernie Sanders would have been the president. Because you got to think, people are so upset in the Democratic Party about Bernie Sanders, they lost about half of their voting block because they said, I would not vote for Hillary. They said she's corrupt. She lies, all this stuff. They hated the choice of Hillary. So you had half of the party didn't even vote either. Because, I hear certain people's getting mad, at other people when they say they didn't want to vote, or, if somebody insinuated not to vote. But you understand, half of the voting block, just about, or maybe more, of the Democratic Party did not vote in this election because they was angry about Bernie Sanders. Then all the WikiLeaks stuff that kept coming out about Hillary, they was angry about that. And they say, you put this woman up, this woman who's always getting caught up with some email, and then she never came out to say these emails are lies, these emails aren't true. She's never once said that. So everything those people put out about her was the truth because she never denied them. All the things she kept saying was it's the Russians, it's the Russians. And even if it is the Russians, the fact is you still type the stuff, or your people type the stuff, and you are caught up in that. That's why we're seeing what we're seeing right now with all these protesters and all this craziness. This is why we're seeing what we're seeing. And it's crazy, and it's silly, and for me, that's why I keep saying, y'all stay home. Don't you go nowhere near them protests. Don't you even involve yourself with it. Okay, they went black. Now I guess I wonder if they're gonna go back to the street. Yeah, but don't involve yourself with that stuff. Forget that. Yeah, I see everybody like what's going on with the screen. It look like people dropping off. They say it's still live though. Well, yeah, y'all don't even sweat that. Don't even sweat any of that. People talked about Jill Stein and all this other stuff. The country haven't even set up for that yet. Everybody's upset. Everybody's divided about Trump. But like I said, I don't support us looking to politicians to do anything for us. I promote black people do for themselves. I don't want them on government anything. I want them to take the skills and talents that's been given to them, and do for self, create jobs, build our community, do stuff like that. That's what we need to focus on. Because when you get into that, looking to a politician to give you a job, then you're highly dependent upon the government. And that's where all the anger came from. All the so-called white blue collar anger is that, white folks are shipping off the jobs. And it's amazing how these elite white folks play them so well. They know them like a book. All they have to do is find a black or brown or whatever boogeyman, and they'll blame that person when a white person was shipping off the jobs, when a white person signed a trade agreement that's wrong, when a white person is creating laws, when white people are in charge of the water in Flint, when white people are making these backroom deals and screwing, them. It's our white people doing that stuff. We're not making that stuff up, but it's the blacks. They the problem, or it's the Hispanics, it's the Asians, it's the Arabs. Is everybody a problem who's not in control of nothing but them? That's the funny part. They never would take. They tell everybody else take personal responsibility. Well, why did you don't take personal responsibility? Look who own the media. You say the media is evil, but black people and none of these other groups own the media. They don't. So the fact is, you getting mad at the wrong person. Now you may say, well, we wanted Trump, we wanted to change, but if Trump do everything that he say he want to do or attempt to do, and he's kind of stuck, he gonna have to do it, because if he don't do it, then he gonna be stuck. If he do some of what he want to do, he may be stuck too. So he's put in a peculiar position. Now, I've been watching Trump. He met Obama and he was all at the White House. Trump did not look comfortable at all. He didn't look comfortable. He looked nervous. I don't know if you saw that. Go back and look at that video where he's sitting there with President Obama. He's walking around the White House and walking with these people. I mean, like, he didn't look comfortable. Yeah, he changed. He's switching stuff up. He sure is switching stuff up. At first, he said he's going to destroy Obamacare and replace it. Now he's come out and say, well, I'm going to keep some provisions that's in it that's good, and then we're going to replace it with with something better. They say going to replace it with something better. So, it's going to be a lot. Because, see, here's the thing. It's one thing to run off at your mouth on a campaign trail, but when you actually get into the job and see what it actually really entails and who it really affects, you got to switch some things up if your idea really wasn't something that you're going in, not informed enough to make that decision. And also, since y'all talking about stuff, black people building that wall. Y'all need to stay home, not build that wall. Let them white Republicans build that wall. They want that wall, let them build it. Yeah, it's true. I don't know what Obama said to him, but he would, but he was all he was a changed man, and he was talking about President Obama's a good man, and he won't counsel from him, all this stuff. But he been talking all this trash about Obama, but now he won't counsel from him. No, what happened? He got in there, and he saw dog. Cause I really don't think Donald Trump thought he was gonna win. That's why he had a shocked look on his face himself. You pay attention, he did not expect to win. He had that look like, dog, I actually won. Man, this is for real now. I didn't think I was gonna be here. That's how he had to look about it. Oh, I'm pretty sure I think it was a French newspaper said about America elected a psycho, and this one comment say rednecks outsmarted. No, actually, people that voted for Trump, I'm gonna say this the deal. Now, I've been kind of doing my research on people who voted for Trump and what they really say. Of course, you got some that went on the white supremacy side, but then let's say the people who's not part of that, but they wanted Trump for, like I said before, the jobs. They want jobs from Trump, and they feel Trump can do that for them. Some people in small business probably wanted Trump because Trump's talking about lowering small business tax from 35% to 15%, which is a great thing for small businesses. Some people in small business maybe wanted Trump because Hillary was saying about raising taxes on people with $250,000. In this day and time, $250,000 is not a lot of money. And let's say you're in small business. You make, let's say you made $300,000, $400,000 that year in small business. By the time you pay all your bills, paying your taxes, if you got an LLC, your franchise fee to the state, all kind of other stuff. Let's say if you clear, 175, right? Your tax, you still gonna be taxed on that amount of money when you really don't make that at the end of the day. So when you're in small business, you hear Hillary talking about raising taxes, and then you think about, okay, why is she actually raising taxes? And then it puts people in that position to say, well, dog, man, I come from nothing. I worked hard to get where I'm at. And why is it that you got to take more money from me, and I'm small business, to give to somebody else who, could have chose to do the same thing I'm doing? That's like the mindset. Well, I guess what happened? They going in on them. I say, why in the world they ain't switched back to the what's that thing called? To the protest. I was looking at that. What you mean you're tired of giving crap away? Them people give your crap away every day to foreign countries. You see, the thing is, some of y'all, and you know, if you guys actually research what your government do, the amount of money they actually spend on welfare programs is not even a fraction of what they give other countries. Why don't you ask your country why they giving billions of dollars to Israel every year? Why? When you need stuff here. Why do you ask them about the money they give Pakistan? Why don't you ask them about the money they spend in the Middle East and all this war stuff and giving everybody money they don't have, but yet you don't say nothing about that. You know, these senators, you know, they get all this money, free stuff constantly on the government's dime, free trips, you know, should they even fool with loose women on the government's dime. But none of y'all say nothing about that. Rand Paul was trying to show y'all all the money they be spending on nothing. They shouldn't be spending. That's your taxpayer dollars. But some of y'all are so stuck on, like, I want to say stuck on stupid, because you just repeat talking points and it doesn't make sense. Oh, well, the liberals, they just don't want to work. So any person that has a mindset, I guess, of liberal, they don't want to get a job. Well, shoot, you can't. Welfare could only be approved to you if you're only making it under poverty. Not every person out here wants to live in poverty. There's a lot of people that actually want to get a job. And then Trump say he's going to bring back jobs. Trump never said he's going to bring you a good job. Trump didn't say he was going to bring you like a job making $30 an hour or $35 an hour. See, that's like the mindset y'all got of Trump. Trump will have me with this job making $35 an hour. A job could mean minimum wage. He can create a bunch of minimum wage jobs. Didn't lie to you if he did that. He said, hey, I did create millions of jobs, but they're minimum wage. But they're jobs. Yeah, so that's what people don't understand. He never went specific on what he was going to do in the area of jobs. Because I've been through that in my lifetime. What, just having a job and then having a good job is totally different. Well, Trump can't make companies bring back factory jobs. Sure, he can get rid of the NAFTA agreement or whatever, but he still can't make them do it. If they want to make their products in China, how he's going to force them to do that? No, they got jobs for you in the cotton field, Albert Pike. You're lazy. Go out there and work that cotton field. And then you cannot wear no sunscreen either. You go out there and work that cotton field, and let's see how superior you are in the cotton field. No, actually, you're complaining because you're the one who needed Trump. I didn't need Trump for anything. And see, that's what y'all need to start telling these people. It's like, you the one who need welfare. You need Trump welfare. You begging the government to do something for you, which is Trump now. He's the government. You're begging. Who else is begging? Like Trump, I told people, Trump cut off welfare tomorrow. That ain't won't bother me. I want the black community to get off of that. Period. But really, you look at the numbers. The white community is the leaders of welfare and food stamps. There are more white people in poverty in this nation. I mean, so if Trump goes in and cut welfare and food stamps, you think you're seeing protests now. Oh, just wait. Let him cut that stuff. It's going to hurt more whites for Trump to cut food stamps. But really, I read his 100-day plan. He ain't mentioned that. Yeah, you're right. The president, he's not a dictator. You know, I mean, now Trump's in a good position where he can do what he want to do because of Congress. He's in a good position. Well, you know, there's a lot of people more likely to do something, but what does the actual number say? Does the number say that? Somebody can be 100 times more likely to do something, but what does the actual number say? The numbers say, according to the SNAP, that whites get the majority of the welfare benefits. Because if that program only benefited blacks, they'd have got rid of it a long time ago. You got to understand that. Unless an entitlement program benefits whites more than anyone else, it would not exist. Like affirmative action, it benefits white women more than black people. But yet these people who don't do any research, because like they said, they call themselves uneducated and they're proud of saying uneducated, then they believe everything that Fox News tell them, or Breitbart, or whatever alt-right media outlet tell them, because they're too lazy to go actually research these things for themselves. But if they knew affirmative action would actually hurt white women more than blacks, that's why it's still around. I don't care if it's way more whites, because according to y'all the quintessential workers. You don't need welfare and everything. So don't give me that crap. Every time like you bring something up about them, they gotta say, "What's more is way more than us." Well, no. When you brought your original argument, you brought in like you the holy grail and you don't do nothing wrong. You don't need nothing. And now when people bring you the actual factual data about it, you want to say, "Oh, well, this is more of us." No. Cosmic Like say he prays sunscreen go out of stock. That's funny. I don't know what they showing here. I don't even know what they showing. I would have to go switch. I don't want to be on camera. Shoot, I've been on camera enough today. Y'all gonna have to look at these people here with this. I'm just talking here for a minute, but as we're looking at the comments. All right, there we go. Thank you. I found him. Found him. Hold on, where is it at? Hold on. There we go. All right, Albert, you're gone. If Albert, you want to jump back on the chat room, you have to. Albert's gone. If Albert want to troll, he would have to pay next time to troll. We ain't gonna let people be on here trolling for free. So Albert, you want to troll, then you have to give a $100 donation. And I know you're not gonna do that, so don't come back trolling. I mean, yeah. I mean, Albert wants to troll. He can, but he got to come back and he got to donate $100 to the show, and then he can come back and troll. We'll let him come back. Now they talking about like why y'all still bringing up Hillary for? I mean, that's what I understand. It's like I said in the video. Your guy is in office. Oh, he's going to be in office. What are you mad about? Why are you acting a fool? Well, why are you acting like a savage? It's like you should be happy. Like, shoot, what you mad about? I don't get it. You make me think like he lost or something the way y'all acting. Then, boy, ever since Trump got in there, y'all been on overdrive on the trolling. Y'all white supremacist devils been just going overtime. Yeah, y'all gonna get arthritis in your fingers. And I hope you do get arthritis in your fingers. That'd be good for you. I hope you get carpal tunnel too, trolling all day. Well, they were protesting because they're mad about Trump. So I don't know. I guess it's over with now because it looked like it's. Let's see here. I would have to check out maybe another stream or so. So let me. I'm gonna black this out a minute on my screen. So just hold on a minute. Let's see if we can find another stream here for a second. But we'll just talk with y'all till I find another stream. Anyway, so let me see here. Hold on. What we got here? Well, it look like somebody Is this live? Oh, but I don't like the way that sound. But you got another place that's I think they said that was that was earlier. That's 4 hours ago. I think KTLA also had one as well. Let's see if we can find a live one. Let's give me a second. I'll see if we can find one. So we can put it back on the screen here. What's that thing called? Protest? Anti-Trump. Let's see here. No, they just kind of talk about it on this website. But anyway, so yeah, people. Well, actually, people need to boycott the holidays. I keep saying that they should not be participating. Yes, in Oakland they did burn a flag. You're right about that. But like I said, let me see if I can find something about the protest. Somebody should have something live going on. Kind of looking on Facebook. We can find something else. Or maybe YouTube will have one as well. Let's see what we got live right now. What we got live?
So I'm getting back to my skin tone.
Let's see here. Well, like I said, I don't really see any. Let's see what this is. I'm trying to see if they have any more live protests. Did y'all hear about that crazy woman? The one who put her son out the house because of Trump. Did you hear about that? Yeah, I gotta do a video on that. Well, I don't know if I can't find any more protests. To show y'all, I'm not really trying to be on here talking half the night, but let me see. Like I said, I can't find any more protests for y'all. Let me go back to I think KTLA had it as well. So let me go back to KTLA and let's see if they still have live protests. I think people is kind of breaking up the protests. They said that 226 people got arrested in LA behind the Trump protests. Yeah, I think they all kind of shutting down now. Well, I guess in some places, like I said, it's what 12, maybe 11 over there on the West Coast. Do y'all know of any? Let me see. Hold on. Trump protests. Oh, it's the 9th. But no. It looked like all the protests are shut down, guys. For at least from what I was seeing earlier, they had them popping up all over the place. But if that's it, then shoot, I'll just kind of just wrap it up and get up off of here. But I mean, we'll check into it tomorrow and see what they protesting. If we catch a protest tomorrow, then we'll go ahead and show it out there on the channel for you guys. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching, and we catch some more maybe tomorrow, so we'll put it up.